Alright guys, welcome back to Hero-Villain Mashup, where I take one villain or a group of villains and put them against a hero and another hero. Not so much as what would it be like if they fought, but what would it be like if this villain was part of this hero's rogues gallery? What would that be like if they were part of the same rogues gallery? And today I have got I've got something cool for you guys. I got something real cool. Anyway, so that being Black Panther and David Xanatos. Yeah, what if Xanatos from Gargoyles was an enemy of Black Panther? Now, a while back, I did a video talking about, let's say hypothetically, if Disney characters became members of the all different Marvel universe. And I kind of talked about Xanatos as what would be a cool one. Reason being is because I honestly think Xanatos would be kind of a kick-ass villain. And a lot of people would say that he would work as an Iron Man villain. I do too, but I feel like he would be a better Black Panther villain. I feel like he would be a better villain for T'Challa. And let me explain why. The main thing with Xanatos is that he studies both science and magic. And yeah, so does Black Panther. He channels both science and magic. And they're both, billionaires, as well as, they're very intelligent. They can be exact opposites of one another. Hell, Black Panther can outsmart the likes of Doctor Doom, Black Panther, and even Reed Richards. So Black Panther, I feel like Xanatos would be a great foil for Black Panther mentally and physically wise. You gotta remember that Xanatos knows how to fight as well. And of course he has his big gargoyle mech, gargoyle's mech suit as well. So yeah, I feel like Xanatos would be a great mental and physical challenge for him. Now the big thing with Xanatos is that he always wants something, and trust me, like everyone, he would want vibranium. He would want the vibranium. I think he'd want the magic that comes from Wakanda. I think he would also really want to, harvest that and manipulate that to his own whims. So I feel like, he would be there, not just for vibranium, although that would be a nice bonus, but I feel like he'd be there for the magic of Wakanda. And of course, Black Panther would be there to stop him. Now, I could see this kind of rivalry between, Black Panther and Xanatos as a type of cat and mouse game. There's the word I was looking for. It would definitely be a big cat and mouse game between the two of them. And I feel like they wouldn't necessarily be fighting. Oh yeah, there would be fighting. Yeah, there would be actual fist fighting. But I feel like they would actually be in a room, just talking and trying to verbally outsmart each other. It would just be Xanatos would walk into a room and T'Challa would just be like, what the hell are you doing here? And yeah, a conversation would ensue. It would be almost like a Game of Thrones kind of thing, where they both try to beat each other down intellectually. Where they would just be they'd be playing chess or something, and Xanatos and T'Challa would be having these conversations, and each one is would be testing the other out. Just kind of understanding one another just through a conversation. And, in a physical fight, I honestly think Xanatos could give Black Panther a run for his money. Like I said, this guy has studied science and magic, and that suit's pretty formidable. But again, Black Panther's fought people in suits. Iron Man, Doctor Doom. So, you gotta give it... you gotta hand it to T'Challa. The dude comes prepared for everything. I'd even say so. He's more prepared than anyone else in the Marvel Universe. But yeah, Black Panther, T'Challa would in no way tolerate David Xanatos' shit. No matter how many times he comes to Wakanda, I think Xanatos, of course, he's a gentleman, so I think he would go to Black Panther saying, hey look, I don't want any trouble, and your country just kind of went through a bit of almost a borderline civil war here, so let me just ask by saying, my company is, I'm pretty fucking rich, so how about this? I start helping you with your I sell helping with your country, and you guys give me vibranium and some magic here and there, and T'Challa would be like, get the fuck out. So that's how it would probably be, is that Xanatos would try to be chivalrous and, not try... Because violence is... as much as he doesn't mind getting his hands dirty, I think he would realize that dealing with Black Panther directly would be a pain in the ass. So Xanatos definitely would be like, look, I really don't... I don't mind fighting you, but I really don't want to fight you, you know what I mean? I really don't want to get into a major conflict. So here, let me invest in Wakanda, then you can answer to me. How's that sound? Oh, no? Okay. Well, prepare your ass for war. So, that's how it would kind of be, is that both, on a physical and mental level, Xanatos and T'Challa would be equally matched. Like I said, yeah, Xanatos would make a cool Iron Man villain, but the more I think about it, yeah, he would make a way better Black Panther villain. Like, if he was in the Marvel Universe and someone asked, okay, who should David Xanatos be a villain to? Who should he be part of the who's ever Rogues Gallery? I would say, without a doubt, Xanatos, 100%. Definitely, David Xanatos fully. Like, that would be my pick for, Black Panther. Xanatos would make a great Black Panther villain. Again, not to say he wouldn't make a good Iron Man villain, but I feel like he could outsmart Stark. He could get at Stark's ego. Xanatos is good at, one of the best things Xanatos is good at is getting at his opponent's weak points. And trust me, Stark's ego is kind of a very big fucking weak point. So yeah, he would definitely mentally cripple Stark no matter what he threw at him. And yeah, just kind of pick him apart piece by piece. Whereas T'Challa is made of stronger stuff. This guy has a serious resolve. This guy will keep on fighting no matter how many times you mentally wear him, mentally and physically wear him down. So, yes, not to say Xanatos could do that, and probably may have success on some level, but T'Challa will keep picking himself back up and being like, I can't deal with this shit. My, Wakanda needs me. My people need me, so they need the Black Panther. So I'm gonna get over with this shit and keep fucking fighting. So that's how I feel like it would be between these two. I feel like these two would definitely be, like I said, on both a mental and physical level, they would be very well matched. I feel like these two would be very well matched in a rivalry. There's the word I was looking for. Man, I'm just losing words all over the place, aren't I? So, that's how I feel how it would be if, Xanatos was in the Marvel Universe. I think he would make a great Black Panther villain. I think he and T'Challa would, be excellent rivals. He would be like a Lex Luthor to his Superman, kind of. But yeah, you guys tell me, what do you think it would be like if Xanatos was a member of Black Panther and Xanatos were enemies, what would that be like, and how do you see that playing out? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.